What's going on, guys? Today we're here to talk about the new Nintendo Direct that revealed some more info on the new Legend ZA game. And if you did not see it, they revealed like a few new Mega forms, and then they also just kind of, highlighted the game a little bit more. A lot of stuff I feel like we already knew. But if you did not see, the new Megas are pretty good, I would say. We just got the Malamar Mega reveal, and honestly, I was not too hot on that. I kind of had an idea of what I thought would be cool, so I don't know if it was just the fact that it didn't match with what I wanted or thought would be cool, or if it's just actually not cool. So I don't know. Malamar is never one of my favorites either, so that just didn't really. I didn't have too much skin in the game. If they did something cool with it, I may have ended up putting it on the team or something. But once again, they've put out some BS. But yeah, is what it is. But the starter megas I thought looked really cool. I can't even remember the grass type final evolution's name. That's how just whatever that Pokemon is. I know it's Chespin to start off with. I think maybe it's Chestnut or something at the end. That could be the middle evolution. I don't know. But the Delphox, no, is Delphox the whatever the final fire evolution? That one I thought looked pretty cool with like the brooms, like it was flying on some brooms and stuff. And then obviously, the Goat Greninja of that generation. I thought his was pretty cool with like he's like on the ceiling, like, leaning more into the ninja aspect of it. And then they also showed off two new megas for Raichu. And those were cool. I really, really, really enjoyed those, especially because I'm sure if you're watching this, you're a fan of the series and of Pokemon as a whole. You would know there is Raichu is one of the most neglected Pokemon out there. As much as I love him, it's all because of Pikachu. Pikachu gets all of the love and I'm not even saying Raichu deserves it over Pikachu, but it's just like, all right, give Raichu, a little chance to shine, because after they neglected him, gave him an Alolan form when Sun and Moon came out, and then they threw that dude back in the closet for about 10 years. I think that's about how long it's been since that game came out. And I'm so happy that they're giving him two megas. Actually, is pretty crazy. Like, legitimately, I would not be surprised if they had done that with Pikachu. Like, that would have been par for the course. But I'm really, really excited that Raichu's getting it, because I feel like that's just such a under-talked about Pokemon, because its prior evolution is just, the mascot of the franchise. So, what are you going to do? You're going to give it two new dope megas. That's what you're going to do. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really have my hopes up for this game, especially it's on new hardware that can hopefully just run the game without it looking like, a slideshow. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys hyped or disappointed by any of the megas, like the way I may have been disappointed by Mega Malamar? Because like I said, I thought the starters were pretty cool. The grass type, I'm just going to call it Chestnut, even if that's not the final name. But like Mega Chestnut, I just like, it was just more of like, oh, like you changed the design a little bit, but it doesn't even feel like a Mega necessarily. It feels like just like an alternate take for that final evolution, like what may have been like, let's go with something else instead. And that's it. Literally feels like it could have been taken from the scrap pile of like the concept arts back then when they were like throwing stuff against the wall, seeing what stuck, and being like, oh, actually that could work as a mega too. And then that's what they did. That Pokemon is so like easily bottom. Oh, I was gonna say bottom 3 starter, but at least bottom 5. That's a fact right there. And it's not even like offensively bad. It's just such a nothing that it's hard to like it. But let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you watching. Have a good one.